Hello, I'm Jerry Rigged, and this is the Duskers Daily Challenge for November 7th, 2016. I feel a little bit under the weather right now, possibly the worst I've ever felt when we're doing one of these, but the show must go on as it is, and it's my my goal to get these out every day. So, looking at yesterday's leaderboard, Marvin came out on top. He did say that he had 6 scrap from the 2 drones, the sentries, so that definitely helped out. And I think there was something else, but I'm not recalling right now. Risto, right behind him with 915, probably had 1 less scrap from those drones. Gadstat, 895, probably 2 less scrap. Wow. My brain is not working properly to say this word. Kaljay, 2142, 865. Myself at 855. Tonfun, Faladel, Load, Nebin Figure, and Litterbomb working on down to 745, which is still a positive score, so not bad. 30 people played yesterday, so that's awesome. I wish Duskers were more popular. I wish the total entries was a lot higher, because the daily challenge is a nice slice of Duskers without having to go play too much. I think it's almost the perfect amount, and whenever you want to play a little bit more, you can play a little bit more and get that exact right amount. Looking at today's leaderboard, because I'm getting into this a little bit later than normal, we have Squeaky Penguin at 1045, which is huge. And we've seen Squeaky Penguin at pretty normal scores before, and usually on the leaderboard, or at least regularly on the leaderboard. So that seems like that's a probably legit top score. Could be they had some higher drone health and ship scan. So maybe I'll get that, maybe not. We also have Innocent, Sidonia Winter Machine God, Cinnaborius, and CMSA Kafis Kane with a 0, which could mean a lot of things, but we've got some positive scores up there, and we've got a range of scores up there. Tells me this is probably going to be a big ship, and it's probably going to be a difficult ship where some people just get unlucky and bail out. This is a huge ship. We have Ship Surveyor and Reroute Power. Reroute Power is a great option to have. We have Sensor, not a bad option, but it means there's some things that will be more difficult. 2 infestation types on medical aid. Depending on those infestation types, this could be a winner, this could be a no-go. Nothing in this first room. Interface in the second, or terminal, with a survey. Does not help. So that definitely supports the idea of having, okay, and half the ship is powered right now. So, I guarantee, actually, with scores like that, I guarantee there is slime. Because whenever you see scores like that, someone got slimed. If you get slimed in this first room, that's the wrong drone. If you get slimed in this first room, you go out immediately. You're done. There's nothing else to do. And when you're using sensors, that means you are working in a slower environment. There's only so much that you can do to affect that change. I'm going to do a real chance. There's a vent in this room, very bad. Problem being, if there starts to be slime in this room, and there's something in my ship, it's not going to be easy to get it out safely. Like R16 are the ones that most often have a lucrative drop of equipment, of resources. So I want to check that room as quickly as possible, especially because I have a risk of slime. And I don't have anything moving through these, which is very bad. Now, it could get destroyed. Lots of things can happen. Nothing in this room. This really worries me. Wrong button. Wrong door. I'm going to assume that room 16 must be clear. 2 infestation webs, and I haven't run into anything yet. Still worries me. I can't trust D10 or R10 with having anything. I'm actually gonna... No, I want to drop the sensor right away. Actually, I bet R16 has slime. I bet. That's my bet. No, it's clear. No door's open, right? No. It's packed as hell with this crap, but... And it does have a drone with stealth! Yes! Give me that sensor. Or swap that sensor. Oh my god, that's so good. That makes me so happy. I don't care that it's about to break. I will get back on my ship and repair it immediately. I won't because it's a daily challenge, but I get the feeling that that a Squeaky Penguin found the stealth. Did not. Which is not unsurprising. I took a pretty big risk moving everyone in early on. Do I want to just let this happen? I'm gonna go ahead and just let this happen. What else was on? Can I see without? No. Okay. Had some other upgrades on him. I can't remember what though. So this is gonna be really good for a number of reasons. You got stuck. Why did you get stuck? Pathing is terrible on these things sometimes. Also have speed boost and trap. Trap is a good one to have. I'm actually gonna go back to A1. Looks like R6 is clear. This makes me all the more worried that we have slime, which is all the more good reason to get in and get out as quickly as possible. Now, trap is going to give me a very important option. If I get slime in here, I can possibly destroy it. I don't want to close A1. If I get slime in here, I can possibly destroy it. It's not my first option, it's not the best option, but it's at least an option. That way, if I can destroy it and the generator is okay, I'll be well off. If I can't, then I can't. Have another interface. What type of ship was this? Medical? It was. With another survey, which does not help. What did I just... I forgot that I didn't have my sensors on me anymore. Have another drone, this one destroyed. Another survey, does not help. With motion, okay, motion's nice. Don't really need it, but I don't have the space. I'm gonna put sensor on drone 3. go ahead and get these going. Don't know where D23 is. Don't really want to know, I don't think. Okay, I do hear Swarm. Most likely from R17. I don't know why I even needed the motion there. You know, Marvin accused me of this before, and I think he's right. I tend to just overuse things sometimes. Okay, one propulsion and jump fuel, extremely rare. Now, I still haven't encountered anything else, which is at one point promising and at another terrifying, because I know there's Swarm now. And I don't know what else. What I can do is reroute, which is a really handy power that lets you basically power an entire different ship, or a different part of the ship. I'm powering doors. That's not how it works. You start at the room that you're in, and you just list off power up to set up. But you can basically switch. You don't. I don't even have a generator in there. It's probably an R11 or R15. I don't know. But I have powered the entire rest of the ship from R14. It's really not useful in any ship where... Okay, here's the other generator. With a destroyed interface. A terminal. It's really not useful in any ship. It's not useful at all, actually, in any ship with a full power suite. And... sometimes that can work against you. But... I'm going to try, actually... Can also power R9. Yes. Let's push them into a different room. Oh, this is great! This is great! Well, I shouldn't have done that without checking the room first. That was not a smart move. But the other enemy is sentries, which means, oh my god, why did people leave? Because what I can do is that, which is not what I wanted to do, is drop a trap right here for this sentry. I got a special gift. It's not even Christmas yet. And I'm going to get this sentry a very special gift. I will say that it may mean that somebody was that the swarm were extremely aggressive for some of these people. So I'm not trying to be mean with my assessment of their performance. But knowing what I know now, wow. I don't have to worry about slime now. I don't even really have to worry about swarm very much. I'm going to go ahead and close this door next time they go through. But I am almost done with this ship. I've actually checked R4. I completely forgot about that. Is there anything... No, there's nothing left to check on the ship. All I had was survey, which means I'm definitely not going to get the top score. But that was really fantastic. If I'd gotten ship scan, then again with reroute power, you can power up only, and I've done this in at least one video, is you can power up. You can power up the terminal that has reroute, the interface, the terminal's right. The terminal that has reroute power, or not, the terminal that has ship scan, you can power up the generator room you're in, and you can power up, you know, a few rooms at a time. If you're on a large ship like this, and sometimes we have 4 generators, that makes reroute power a little bit more difficult to use, because if you only have 2 rooms to work with, you can't go far. If you have 3 or 4 rooms to work with, you can't go far. But if you have a situation like this where 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to begin with, going around clockwise to R17, you can turn that exactly on its side and power 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I powered 9 actually. Am I miscounting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe R5 was powered? I don't remember. But yeah, fantastic ship today. Awesome that I could get the stealth and the trap and make use of those. I'm not going to worry about the swarm. There's no benefit to attacking them. And unfortunately, 1 terminal was dead. 2 terminals only had survey. If I had ship scan, again, I could have scanned the entire ship with that terminal. 3 terminals. Did I check all the terminals? Now I don't remember if I checked this terminal. I'm pretty sure I did, but I might not have. I'm gonna go here to the middle of the room just because I like it. If I had ship scan, even in R2, that would be fantastic. Actually, if I had ship scan in R2, I could make that work because of R11. I must have still been driving when I pressed it. Reroute, so R14, R13, R8, R2, R6. I'm going to go ahead and check that one again. I'm going to double check my terminals. Open D20, let them through. I don't think I checked that terminal, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Swarm had a better idea of the middle of the room than I did, that's for sure. All the doors are closed. Nope, just survey. Just survey. Where's D23? Oh, down there, okay. Just double checking this one, I'm actually going to go ahead and... Yeah, survey. So, unfortunately, that is my lot in life. I did not get a ship scan. If you got a ship scan, you could end up with a squeaky penguin. Most likely at the top of the leaderboard. I'm not expecting 1045, but I'm expecting a pretty solid score. It's going to be up in the 900 range, because that was the next highest that I saw, I bet. I do have pretty good drone health, though. 320 total. No. Oh, ooh. I'm glad it warns you for those, because I completely forgot about the necessity to power the rooms. There's another swarm spawned from the vent. That would have been really humiliating. So, 890. Huh. 9 scrap, both types of fuel, 320 drone health, 4 drones, 9 upgrades. There wasn't anything more. You know what? There was more that I could have done. I could have gotten 3 scrap from the Sentry. Surprising that there's a very large ship and only 1 swarm and 1 Sentry. Very unusual there, but I'm certainly not going to complain. It was a nice, easy... It wasn't an easy challenge, but it was a moderate easy challenge, and my head does still hurt. Innocent definitely 40 points higher, definitely got 3 scrap from that, from the Sentry. So I'm proud of my 890. It's the most I could have gotten with what I had. I'm not sure how Squeaky Penguin got 1045, unless maybe they forgot the fuel and got a ship scan. I'm playing Marvin's game now, but there's 1045 is a very odd number. But 1050, no. I've gotten drone health, probably, actually. Drone health, a ship scan, both. I mean, drone health alone wouldn't have done it, because that's 100 points. But drone health, a ship scan, and didn't get fuel. Or left a upgrade behind without realizing it. Because that's worth 25 points. So, yeah. You know, 1045 is the score to beat. You're going to have to get a very specific, fortunate series of events in order to get that. But good luck if you haven't done your own run yet. If you have, please leave a comment. I'd love to hear of your own experiences. It's a relatively sedate ship today, but things could go wrong. Things could go differently, especially... Excuse me. I took a nap to try to feel better, and still with me, I guess. But a couple things could go very differently, and I'd love to hear whether you experienced any of those things, or ultimately what happened. If you liked the video, do please like, and have a good day.